we come out here once a month. We meet at 7 a.m. and when winter comes it'll be dark and cold. I just always lived near the Mystic River, and I thought, what's the deal with this river? So I wanted to learn more. I found the Mystic River Watershed Association, and I've been sampling for almost 3 years now. So this is the Aberjona River in Winchester. This station here has actually been set up by the U.S. Geological Society, and they also do water sampling. Here has been set up, I believe, by the companies that are monitoring the water for the Superfund sites. You might have heard of this, Civil Action, the book and the movie. Upstream, there's 2 Superfund sites. One of them was the story of Woburn and the water contamination. There were a lot of incidents of child leukemia. The goal of the Mystic River Watershed Association is to restore the water. And so he was saying, we've got to get rid of all the dams, or the ones that aren't specifically needed now. We're all, we have grants at the Mystic River Watershed, and we're member driven. We have had different companies along, in the watershed that have funded different sites.
This is the first step in testing in preparing the sample for the dissolved oxygen. So I've waited for this precipitate to settle to the bottom.
We note the water temperature, which I just took, and the odor. So the typical smells are rotten egg, musky, fishy, oily, or ammonia. And I put light woody.
But I'm not going to drink it.
So this is the Mystic River Watershed Association office. This is Patrick Harron, the Water Quality Director, and Robin, volunteer extraordinaire, and Roger Freimeyer.
For, I think, 10 years now, the Mystic River Watershed Association has been sampling at 10 sites throughout the watershed. And 3 or 4 years ago, they extended that into the saltwater portion of what's considered the Mystic River Watershed.
On the Aberjona River.
Here?
So these are the Mystic Lakes.
Oh, we were up here.
Yeah, right
there we
there.
are.
06?
Yep.
And once a month, rain or shine, a couple of volunteers go out to each of these 14, 15 sites and grabs a sample of water to test for sewage bacteria, for dissolved oxygen, for salinity, total suspended solids. And after you get enough of this data, you get a long baseline, and you start to understand how things are changing over time. The EPA is actually using the data the Watershed Association collects to generate their letter grade when they give a report card now every year to the Mystic River Watershed. Because they're most interested in returning the river to swimmable and fishable level.